Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4, the Fascist Brazil, Wrath of Rio, etc, etc, struggling to stay alive and hopefully have Germany still kicking it after another couple minutes because they're about to get wrecked. Alright, so, where are we? So, comment was made, I should have just used strategic redeployment. That is B, which is this up here. Which means basically they enter that whole move fast thing and they can redeploy wherever I need them to on a basic move order just anytime I want. Now, in the past, that was like the very first version of Hearts of Iron. It like struggled to actually work, so I kind of talked myself out of using it forever. And maybe I shouldn't talk myself out of it because apparently it works just fine now and it was just like release day issues. And I was kind of just not thinking about using it again because, well, I don't know, got turned off by it for one thing and then that's it. But in the meantime, we have all these landings about to happen. They're all going. They'll all hit up here in Britain shortly. And then we'll start steamrolling through Britain. If I'm, again, correct based on previous gameplay from other series and other just messing around single players, the UK should be like completely undefended, and then taking over that basically eliminates everything because the UK no longer has any troops, or not troops, but supply, and it should just be super easy to just take all their troops out at that point in time. From there, I then can deal with taking out France, which alleviates pretty much this entire half of the world. Germany can go back to facing the Soviet Union, I can then go back to facing the United States, and in theory it should be okay. We'll see. We've got ourselves set up down here pretty well. I have a bunch of forts here. I don't know exactly how many, but I have my tanks working. We might want to watch this though, because I'm already hurting for tanks here by roughly 300, and I'm losing 100 a day. So depending on what happens up here in the UK, which if I flop to this. Oh, I should get a lot of iron. Okay, so it should be okay if I take the UK. Should be okay, and our production should resume normal levels in which I'm sustainable. But we're about to find out now. So, kick this off, let all our troops land, barring magical redeployment of all the UK troops, which last time I saw, they're all pretty much around this border getting fought off by Germany. I should be able to land in UK territory, no problem. That being said, anything's possible. We don't know for sure. But I'm going to take the guess that I should be okay landing there. As for these guys, well, they're just going to have to manually get over here if I need them to. Because, yeah, I don't have a direct line from where they're currently at to get up here to land in the UK, but we'll make it work if we get to that point in time that we need them. So let's see what happens though. We should be okay. As soon as they land, it's gonna be hairy, and I'm gonna have to like immediately start clicking and moving people everywhere. It's kind of what it's gonna come down to. So they are on standard movement. They are also on standard movement. The US has not come down here to me yet. They're kind of sectioning off that. Again, they have to go through a huge fort line to get me. So I think I should be okay. Oop! Here we go with the major attacks! This can go insanely bad. Let's pause it while I do this real quick. Let's see what else. 15 days. Okay, so we got time. So let's see how this landing goes, and then we're gonna like immediately have to start trudging through and making all these deployments work. Because there's a lot of people who are gonna land in random assorted spots, but then immediately have to go, like, everywhere else around them. Like, these guys for sure immediately have to hit Cornwall. But let's see what happens. Should be able to land no problem in certain places. Holding my breath here. Go, 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 go! Everybody go! Alright, so once everybody lands, that's when I know that I should be okay. Split you, go there, you go here, and then up to there. Alright, you're good. Split you here, split you there, then there. I think we should be pretty much okay. So they're redeploying in a weird way, so let's have you go like that to connect everything. Everybody should be moving to different areas that all link up, and then we can immediately jump on top of forming us a defensive position that works out best. Alright. So let's split you and have you guys go all the way over to that zone. They're all moving. So this should take care of all of this. One more guy just needs to get out there, and there we go. Everybody's landed. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now that once I take this position here, someone should take it. Alright, let's get you going here. Have you guys go up there. Alright, so they're all connected. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you guys situated. Delete all your orders. Hold. Get you guys a front line here. And we want you to go ahead and offensive line pretty much right like that. Sure, we'll do that. Let's actually drag this offensive line out a little more. Up and around. Down like that. Okay, so that should be good. We'll immediately execute that. These guys, let us not delete our orders just yet, because we need this guy to move here. And there we go. Now let's delete all their orders. Plant them around this whole path. And then let's have them pretty much go like this. That should take care of everything we need there. Have them execute. Go. And then I shouldn't need these guys, but we'll bring them over here anyway. And everyone should be highly motivated to start moving. Start taking out all these areas. I should be okay. In theory, I should be good. Unless, like I said, someone miraculously speeds back here in no time at all. I think I've basically taken care of the UK. All I need to do is basically capture London, and we'll be good. Yep, they're starting to land. So we definitely want to get troops over to London, like, right away. In fact, we probably want, not everybody, but just you, all of you guys head to London, just to be safe. And then we're already taking care of the middle of the UK. So I think we should be okay. Yeah, they have some troops, but not a lot. There's my tactical bomber. So upgrade you. Do I have an airport here? I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and deploy a bunch of planes here. We'll just do like 1,000. And then Southern England, do your thing. Go. Wrong button. Go. There we go. Alright, so if I'm quick enough, we should get to London. So I think we'll be okay. How about you go up there? So they have a little bit of a battle there, which they'll barge through. I think we're okay. I think we should be pretty much fine. This is a brilliant, brilliant move, by the way. We're about to see if this pans out at all. Please tell me I didn't just lose a bunch of troops. Okay, I did not. Good, good. Everything should be fine. They're still on their way over. So he's going there. That's fine. You guys are not going where I need you to, which is there. So let's keep having you guys go where I want you to. So many orders, so many things going on all at the same time. Uh-oh. Pressure into London's going, slow. So we want you to go to, like, Dover. Let's have you guys go down that way. Have you go there. Just, like, slight bits of troops covering all this area. And man, we're hammering London hard. Like, look at that. They're already dropping like flies. Ooh, they brought a lot of reinforcements into London real quick, so we need to basically cut them off completely. Which is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, they brought basically everything back here. Which is fine. Should be okay. Trick is going to be breaking through all this nightmare and taking everything we need. So let's try and... well, we're trying the best that we can, currently. Taking the north is kind of important as well. Then we can just get all this area surrounded and we'd be okay. How are my teal troops coming? They're still on their way. Over here, not worried about it yet. Again, if this all backfires, then, well, I've made a huge attempt. All I can say is I've made a big attempt to try and make this work. Man, they have a lot of troops literally right there and right there only. So instead of there, why don't you... no. Instead of that... nah, they'll figure it out. I basically just seized all of the UK's, like, assets. They're not going anywhere. They're probably not even going to be able to resupply themselves anytime soon. I should have a lot of iron now producing things. Now I'm good. Now I'm really good. Okay. Excellent. We're still hurting for iron for the ships and stuff. That's not a big deal. What do we need the most of? Probably artillery and infantry equipment. Okay, infantry equipment definitely. Tanks. So infantry equipment. Let's do infantry equipment then. So infantry equipment, max you out. Bring you up to the top there. That's good. Ooh, I have a lot more I could utilize too. Alright, so blue is a little underwhelmed, or a little overwhelmed. We're about to have teal come in and assist you, so that's good. So here's teal. They made it. So let's have teal frontline it. Like so. And we want their offensive line to basically be like that. And then teal can go. Because we kind of just want to take over Dover. Kind of what we want to do there. Up here, they're working. They're doing what they need to do. It's going to cut off pretty much everything there. Let's get one of you to go like that. And that should basically secure out everything up there. We'll be good. Very good indeed. I think the big thing is they're no longer going to be able to get like much supplies. They're going to burn through all of the UK's materials and supplies here real quick. They brought everything back, but they just can't support what it is that I'm throwing at them. That's going to be kind of huge. We'll see what happens though. I think we'll be okay. We're about to find out. Yeah, because they just don't have the supplies anymore. I just took all of it. Man, I feel like I'm playing CK4 again. With what all I'm hitting and doing. Yeah, it's like I'm playing CK4 all of a sudden. Ooh, and I just pocketed all those troops. That's brutal. Now, 2 troops. Not the end of the world there. But you see, that took care of that. And yeah, they're left with just this, which is nothing. They have like no production now. Whereas we are all suddenly doing a lot better. A lot better indeed. How are my supplies going? Fighter 3s, they're not essential. Jet Fighter 2s are. Support equipment. Probably could do more support equipment. That would not be a bad thing. So let's go ahead and start building more support equipment. Where's my building? Here we go. Build more support equipment. Max you out. Bump you to the top, and then we'll lower you from there. There's no easy way to lower them. Like, by a couple. Want them to be kind of below everything. Which, it might be easier just to go from the bottom up at this point. So we'll do that. Nope, we'll do that. Shuffle around all the things like that, and we're good. Oh, I'm about to take Dover. Beautiful. If I take Dover, that means pretty much everything here is cut off, and they'll have almost no reinforcement ability. Well, quite literally, they have no supplies either, so that's kind of on them. Oop, and like that, I have Dover. Excellent. Now if I can just take the airfield next to Dover. Not to be confused with the Dover airfields out in Delaware. Let's see, what can I build more of? Let's build more... Oh, I don't know. Destroyers are not a bad thing. Just swarm them. Yeah, look at all these UK troops that we have just stuffed. I think they're pretty much... I just kind of eliminated the UK. Oh man, this worked out so well. Man, I have a lot of stuff that I can now use. Oh man, this was a brilliant attack, which I think might have helped out the Germans a bit. Possibly, because the UK just removed like all their troops. And now the Germans have pretty much free reign over at least Eastern Front. I'm starting to see some stuff come around this way. It looks like just like a singular troop. So that means the US is launching somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere they're coming in. Hopefully not behind me. That'd be horrific. Alright, so you guys, let's have you guys stop. Delete all your plans. Let's have all but you 3 come here, like that. And let's have you guys do that. And then go. Whereas it was you 3. Let's have you go here. You go all the way up there. And you go there. There and there. And that should take care of it. Should pretty much eliminate everything that the UK has at that point in time. And now, we're getting good resources. We didn't need to take out the US, we just need to take out the UK. Problem solved. Now we're good with resources again. And of course, I'm gonna have to throw a ton of suppression troops over here. But that's easy enough to do. Alright, so let's see what that is like. It's F3, 4, 5, 6. F6. Okay. So let's have you guys come up here. Like it all centered around Liverpool. Let's have you guys garrison Liverpool, surrounding areas. Like so. F6 again. Alright, so pretty much goes up to that river and down this way. Like that. Okay, that should take care of it. F6 again. Yes, I think that resolves that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Man, we're about to trap out London pretty bad. In which case they'll have no supplies and they'll just slowly dwindle down and it'll be great. Especially if we take this last port. Well, these last few ports. We will steamroll the living daylights out of them and it'll be glorious. Now go here first, then here. And I think like that, we should be good. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. As I'm slowly taking these areas away from them all. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The problem, of course, is going to be dealing with the United States, but that, like I said, is a problem for another day. You need to eliminate somebody, and the UK is easy pickings. I can't believe I didn't think about taking them out earlier. That was just poor planning, I suppose? I don't know. I feel like I should have thought about that a lot earlier. So blue's moving in here. Let's redo some of these deployment orders here. We don't need all three. Let's blue. Alright, let's remove blue from this bottom part. Right? Maybe. You know what? It's so slim. Just leave it. Just leave it. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so they're all good. Let's re-add you guys back down here to the pink line. And we'll be good. Yeah, they're slowly getting harder and harder to hold because they just don't have the stuff. Well, they do still have this one connection here, which is fine. Okay, you guys do that then. That's fine. They'll do what they need to do, they'll take it. It'll happen. We're still good here with our defense. All of our supply troops are getting over there to help prevent any sort of bad stuff from happening. We'll get there eventually, I suppose. Yeah, we got a few heading over there from all the other random areas. Not bad at all. How's my air cover? That's my naval cover. Well, so we're still struggling here. Add some more airplanes here. We'll just do that. That should, in theory, help. Oh, look at that! We're about to take out London. Ooh, will that knock them out? It might. I don't know how many points they have left here. But we're going to find out shortly. And London is mine. So what do they have left? I guess over here, Belfast. Oh, they just capitulated! The UK capitulated! Yes! Good stuff just happened. Very good stuff just happened. So that'll just remove all the UK troops out. They basically can't do anything. I will immediately send you guys over here so that you guys can deal with Ireland. We now need... This is going to be set up here for what's about to go on. We now basically need you guys to hold the channel here because we're going to invade into these areas. I think like that, we're all of a sudden, like, on a whole nother footing. Like, the game just completely changed. We dug this out of a nightmare and are now mildly stable. Alright, so blue. You all halt. Have... Oh man, I don't know. Because the problem is splitting them in half. I can't easily do that. Let's have you guys go like that. Split you in half. Have you half start from here. We'll land in Brittany, like so. And then the other half... Oh, I don't know. We'll just deal with it. As you guys... Pink, halt you. Let's have you guys... Half of you go there. Land here. Here. And then half of you go from Dover to I guess here and here. We'll just assign you like that. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Alright. Instead, let's just do this way. Majority of you guys go here. Half of you guys go there. Do that. That'll help. Go. Alright, just get set up. And we'll deal with it from there. Man, oh man, that was massive. That was absolutely massive, taking all that. That's incredible. Now we can really start building up. This is going to be huge. All my troops are going to immediately go to, like, the, over here to Ireland and just, like, roll over them. This is going to be massive. Strategic redeployment on. Is it U-12 that are going here? Sure. So we'll set you guys up to go from there to these areas, which is fine. You guys, start you from Dover. Because we want to hit ports, so we'll do that, that, and that. And you guys, if you don't mind, we'll deploy you from this port to Dunkirk, Calais, and there we go. That should form a really interesting start. And like that, I think we're in a really good position all of a sudden. I think that our game plan has significantly changed, and yeah, we basically now can dictate all the terms. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you everybody for coming out to this episode of our Let's Play here of Hearts of Iron 4 as Fascist Brazil. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've really just overcome a massive hurdle to get to where we're at currently. And I mean, it's incredible what we just managed to pull out of, like, thin air. So thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch us next time where we basically finish off Ireland, which is going to be probably in the next 30 seconds before I even finish this outro. And yeah, from there we will hit into mainland Europe, help stabilize this again, and then we'll go back and finish off, what I can only assume, we'll finish off the Americas. Alright, so in the meantime, let me try and build up what I need to build up here. Let's add, train 2 of you. I'll just do 2. And that'll be good. Alright, so thank you everybody, and I will catch you in the next episode. Later all.